No, it's way easier than the old ones. You just need to separate the edges. Pennywise again? But this is the one on the cover. There are more than 13 scary movies out there. You don't need to repeat 2 of them. It's part 2. You know what I haven't done yet? A sexy costume. And I think for Pennywise the second, I'll turn myself into a sexy boat.
The boat!
I need to cut another panel like that, and I don't think that that's big enough. Boat. I'm a sexy boat, bitch. Now let's paint this. I don't know if I have that much paint. Ooh, wow. This is perfect. I just need to go outside.
12 seconds later.
Made a mistake. I started on the back and now my spray paint is done. I don't have the same color anymore. Now the back is white, as it should be, and the front isn't. With this. Why do I do this?
24 seconds later.
That didn't work. And I ruined the thing, I think. This is what happens when you don't pay attention to what you're doing. I thought I started on the front, but I didn't. Now the back is beautiful, the front is awful, and now I have to repaint the whole thing again. Ew, what the hell? Wow. It's glued to the entrance of the bottle. I want an airbrush for Christmas. Well, the color is right at least. Stupida. It's tricky, but it will do. All animals are inside. We have bird flu because 2020 couldn't get better. We're preparing for the unos anos. Why do you always have to make noise when I'm talking? Stop. Shh. We're preparing for the unos anos funeral and we're sad and I already drank 1 glass of wine and I'm kind of drunk. Am I allowed to say that I'm drunk?
Oh, you're intoxicated in a minor fashion.
I'm intoxicated in a minor fashion because I never drink, so everything that I drink is...
Everything I drink!
We're making hamburger!
Hamburger!
And I'm responsible for everything. Because I married a bitch.
Responsible for washing the salada, which is very hard. Because I don't know what to wash the salada.
Salada.
We don't have dried up, shriveled, oiled cebola. Why not?
You are the one buying stuff. Piece of salad. Cheese? Why is it dirt?
Sisters.
I don't know.
If we die, then you will never see this video.
It's hard to cut cheese when you're mildly intoxicated.
You know what cut the cheese means?
What cut cheese means?
You don't know what cut the cheese means?
No. What's cut the cheese?
Ask your subscribers to cut the cheese.
What's cut the cheese? Damn it.
Everything is burning!
Steve doesn't want to tell me what cut the cheese means.
Listen, she called me to ask me what cutting the cheese means.
What is it?
It means to fart.
To fart. Oh. Oh. I did not know that.
Did both of you not know this?
He knew, but he didn't want to tell me. He asked me to call you.
Well, I'm so honored that I could be the one to give you this information nugget.
You're on camera, so say hi.
Hi.
Bigly.
Was it hard to wash off that beautiful makeup?
Actually, the lipstick and the eyeliner or eyelash, the mascara didn't came off, and the lips were kind of hard, but I went showering, so it was okay. The best thing was I was at work, and then she was calling me and she's like, I have an idea. So what? You're going to be Annabelle. Like, oh no. Have a nice day at work. Okay. For a couple of years we have this in the refrigerator.
Since we moved in, I have Edelweiss seeds in my refrigerator for 5 years because I always want to plant them and I forget.
That's so funny. You can make a dress out of that.
Ooh!
A dress of Edelweisses!
I volunteer my services to sing Edelweiss.
Yes, that will be then. Jesus, what is happening? You're not allowed to be in the kitchen. Go out!
The Pink Job. The events in the movies are still very fuzzy to me, but I will try my best to tell you the story this time. The story happens in Derry, Maine, where children disappear every 27 years. There is this dude who stutters and he has a brother called Georgie who wants to play in the rain, but the dude pretends he's sick because he doesn't feel like it. So they make this paper boat and the boy goes outside alone. He loses the boat in a manhole, and as he is trying to reach it, Pennywise comes and starts talking some creepy shit to him. And when Georgie reaches for the boat, Pennywise bites his arm off and eats him. No one ever finds the body and everybody is sad, but it's time to go back to school, and there is this group of children who call themselves the Losers Gang, Group, Ensemble, Guild, Club, I don't know. And they all start seeing weird shit around town. Each one of them sees what scares them the most. Beverly is scared of periods, so she sees blood all the time, and her father is a perv child molester. The guy with all the sicknesses is scared of zombies, and he is really attached to his mom, and he sees her being attacked by one in the basement. No, wait, that's the second movie. Then there is this chubby dude who's afraid of I don't remember what. The boy who stutters is afraid of Georgie. Well, I think more the guilt of being an arse and leaving his brother out to die. And the last one is afraid of burned people because his parents died in a fire. Yeah, they all come to the conclusion that they are being persecuted by the same entity, so they decide to go after it to destroy it. Meanwhile, there is this bully kid who carves his name on the chubby dude, and they are also chasing after this other boy, and they all have a stone fight. One of the bullies is killed by Pennywise, and the main bully is then kind of possessed to kill his family, so he does that. At some point, the children discover that Pennywise lives in an old creepy house in town. They go in and start seeing all kinds of weird stuff. They fight and find the clown's evil lair where a lot of dead children and body parts are floating around. The bully is also there because Pennywise wants him to kill the children, but when he tries to attack the black dude, he falls into a well and we presume he's dead. Then Beverly is attacked and is connected to Pennywise, and they all fight until they discover that if they're not afraid, then Pennywise is not strong. They don't actually kill him, but he disappears into a well as well. In the end, they chat and make a pact that if it comes back, they will kill it again. The end.
I need to finish the costume, but I cannot stand up right now because by the law of cats, if there is a cat on top of me, I am not allowed to move. There is one tuxedo lady here, there is one muesli lady there, and there is one animal over there. How can I ever get up like this? I guess I will lay here forever. And no, you are not allowed to eat me when I die.
It's yellowish paper color.
Let's paint the insides black. Haha. Wait, is this coming off? Why are you coming off?
Hopefully I will not mess up the outside, but anything can happen. It's me.
Eat part 2, because I would never leave you hanging like that. 27 years have passed and all the kids are now grown up and successful. The only one who stayed in Derry was the black dude, and he notices children have gone missing again. He then calls all his friends and summons them to fulfill the pact they made all those years ago. Most of them don't remember anything aside from Beverly, who was attached to Pennywise in the final battle, this one here that was bit on the face, and the dude who stayed in town. The dude that was bit could not handle the pressure of going back, so he rage quit his life, but only after writing it with his blood on the wall. Very dramatic. They are having dinner at a restaurant to talk about the old days, and Pennywise already starts messing with their heads in a scene that's actually pretty hilarious. They are all going apeshit with hallucinations and monsters attacking them, and suddenly it cuts to the waitress watching them with a what the freak face while they're just a bunch of randos trashing the place. Blah blah blah. They all decide to stay and fight the thing, and they need to go back to one place in their childhood to get a weird token of sorts. So Beverly goes to her old house to find an old lady living there, but plot twist, it's not an old lady, it's Pennywise, and it's naked and all scratched and weird. I forgot, the reason they need to do that is because the black dude was working as an au pair for the local natives in the region, and he found out how to kill Pennywise forever. So they are all searching for things. Then the scene happens with the sick dude trying to save his mom from the zombie in the basement, and I cannot just not mention the fact that he's married to his mom. Like, it's the same actress and all. Super funny. The dude with the glasses sees the lumberjack statue coming to life because he's afraid of being outed as gay. Spoiler alert! He was in love with the guy who dies in the final battle, well, that was adorable and sad and it gave me the fuzzies. After a while, they all found their tokens and they're now going to go back to the creepy old house to try and kill it all over again. Meanwhile, the bully escaped prison. No, he did not die. And his zombie friend who was killed in the first movie is back to help him, but I don't remember what happened to them. Anyways, they are deep down in the lair and they start the weird token ritual, and it kinda works until it doesn't, and then Pennywise is huge and looks like a spider, and the sick dude is hit and dies. The black dude hit the fact that the ritual is not complete and that the natives never actually managed to kill Pennywise before, so they are all mad and all, but they manage to escape, and Pennywise suffers a Voldemort. The house collapses and disappears because it was a part of Pennywise too. Everything is perfect again. And the chubby dude was in love with Beverly the whole time, and now they're together, I think. The end. The hamburger.
Das ist toll, dass wir dieses huge Brett haben for all the ingredients that we will use.
Mayo! I want more mayo. I think I like mustard.
Hashtag not sponsored. Try this. It tastes like chocolate. It has no chocolate. It has 0 calories. I think it's poisonous. Muito bom.
It's disgusting.
So much.
Something nasty.
Can you not bite me? We have so much.
Nasty.
Can you not bite me? We have so many.
Don't say the F word. We don't
Nasty.
this channel.
You have to beep it. Halloween candy.
Tomato.
Vintage aged pickles.
Vintage aged pickles.
These are vintage aged pickles.
Get up, get up, get up. Look at this. It's a beautiful.
Look at them.
And just one lettuce fell off.
Forgot the tomatoes on side of my burger, so I will eat them now.
Seriously?
Genia?
Oh, then French fries. I need more ketchup for my French fries.
One hamburger later.
Hey, no! I was attacked in the nose. We're waiting for Unosanus trip to begin. I'm sad. And we didn't manage to watch all the videos.
Most of the ones we wanted.
I didn't watch anything related to pee, so I'm fine with that.
I watch Pisona.
400,000 people are waiting. Oh, it's starting!
This is my sad food.
Ew!
Yes, your eyes are correct. That's a spoonful of Nutella. 12 hours later.
We managed to get the bridge between one of the videos and it's the Last Supper, and we're able to watch it ever after the channel was deleted. Oh my god. One last Unos Anos video.
Steve went to the doctor for his annual checkup, and Miss Sushi is very sad. She's crying here for at least 20 minutes. Anyway, are we a little bit overly attached? Just a little bit, maybe?
Yes. Oh no. Oh, the butt scratches are the best scratches. Oh, butt scratches.
You are shedding anymore. Explain yourself.
Oh, look at this. So much fluff. And this will all end up on the carpet because she's shedding in preparation for the winter fur.
Dry brushing, dirt and shadows. Okay, a little black. Now let's dry it up and then paint some blood, shall we? It's too much here on this island. Okay. Just another excuse for me to dip my hands into paint.
4 hours later.
Maus, die Kamera ist noch an. Oh mein Gott. Wow. Georgie ist nicht so blutig.
Jetzt ist er schon. Let's try this on. I didn't do that before. I might not fit inside. Ne? Shushu. I'm a sexy bold bitch. It hurts. It hurts. I forgot what I was going to say. Do you know what I was going to say? I don't know what I was going to say. Ah, yes. If I weren't wearing anything underneath, my ass would be out. So this is a very sexy pose. What do you think? I can put my arms out. Ugh. Sushi, I'm a boat. Do something. This is not very comfortable. My boobs are too big for the space I left inside for them, and my neck is kind of weird. It's very odd. You're not supposed to eat the balloons. Don't ruin my lamp.
Motherfucker! Look at my ink.
I can't get up without shoving this in my chin. Ah! I'm really stuck. It's hard to be sexy when you're a boat. But I'm being sexy. Ow. Can you see how sexy I'm being? Twerking. Sexy boat. Ooh. Sexy. Ooh. Sexy. Sexy. Look at my curves. No, my edges. It's so sexy, boat.
Feeling naughty? Fix your wrinkles with some Botox. Botox.
You're such a dad.
I like big boats and I cannot lie.
Yeah, look at my big boat.
It's a boat time. You saying boat, pain in the boat. What is this all about? You are so beautiful to me.
Dude, I would make a dramatic turn, but I cannot dramatically turn without ripping everything off around me.
Sooner or later.
Sooner or later.
Sooner? Sending deck pics.
Ooh, look at my deck. My deck is beautiful. I don't know how to be sexy as a boat. Oh, I don't know how to be sexy at all. This boat 2020. This boat is hazardous. You love cardboard boxes. Come stand in my boat. You always say you should buy a boat. Unless that you have a boat, you don't want to come.
Georgie here. Georgie, come here.
We're both
nasty.
You know that? No. No. Fine, muesli. She bit me. Hello, muesli. Oh, du bist so süß. Stop biting me. Mist. This is like guacamole. She just comes out, eats, and goes back in.
Kamerafreundlich schneiden.
Ich bin Linkshänder. Kannst du Linkshänderfreundlich sein? Was soll das?
Wie deine Nase.
Chili, bist du?
Die Pep! Die Peps! Yes.